Alrighty, folks, here he is, directly from
What's
the
up?
Louisiana Bayou.
Come on
to
now.
the Boggy Bayou.
What's up?
Chef Ernies.
Yeah, you right. Can I get an eye? Oh, yeah, baby. Before we get started, folks, I'd like to thank some of my special sponsors and guests who are here tonight. I wanted to give a big shout out to Mr. Matt Willingham Seafood. Come on now. Keeping it real on the Bayou. I want to thank my folks from Gulf Power who are all here tonight. We have some of our wonderful home builders in the audience tonight. Thank y'all for being here. Fantastic. We have Miss Pam Weeks and the Powerhouse Realty team in the house. Representing Niceville. If you want to sell anything on the water or anywhere, man, that's your group right there. My daughter's in that group too, by the way. Hey, you're right, guys. All right, guys, so let's get this party started. What do you say, Rick? You ready to get it started?
Sounds good to me, Chef
Oh,
Ernie.
yeah, baby. All right, guys, welcome. We're going to get this party started. Tonight, the first course, we're going to do first and second course together. And the first course is going to be an okra Creole tomato salad. Okay, guys? First thing we're going to do is going to turn on our magnetic heat induction equipment. And, guys, if you've never seen this before, it's really, really incredible new way of cooking. It's called magnetic heat induction. Basically, it works on friction. So the molecules rub together, like when you rub your hands together, it gets hot. The hotter you turn it up, the faster they move together, the hotter it gets. The neat thing about it is that it's very safe because as it gets hot, it doesn't heat at the surface, it heats in the pan. So when you lift up the pan, you can touch it, it won't burn. There's no flame, very, very safe. Doesn't put out heat, and it's very energy efficient. And the neat thing about it is, too, is it gets really hot really quickly. So the first thing we're going to do, guys, is we're going to stew some okra. I love okra, you know, growing up from Louisiana. And if you've ever fooled with okra before, okra can get very slimy, right, guys, when you start to cook it. So what we do, and what my grandmother used to do, is she has a technique called stewing the okra. So basically, we're just going to crank up this cooktop. We're going to start bringing down this okra. And once this gets hot, then we're going to add a little bit of our olive oil in the bottom of this right here. Fantastic. And as you can see, basically the heat induction works with metal pans, okay, guys? So you have to have a metal pan or an iron pan or a copper pan or something metal for it to make the magnetic friction. But then once you do, you can see it just heats up instantly. And what's neat is, with this kind of cooking, I love so much, is that it heats evenly throughout the pan. It doesn't just heat in one spot. It heats evenly through the pan, so it gives you a better success when you're cooking. I really think that it's even better for a novice cooker because you have less chance of burning something, right? So now we got that cooking down. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to add our tomatoes, okay? And basically, what the tomatoes are going to do, the acid from the tomatoes is what they call stewed tomatoes, is actually going to cut the slime in the okra. It's going to just dissolve it, make it disintegrate. And then what we want to do is we want to cook this down until it gets to a nice al dente. When it gets to a nice al dente, that's just where we want to be because we're going to use this chilled as the topper for our salad. Doesn't that sound great, huh? Can I get an aye? Oh, yeah, baby. Fantastic. So we're just going to let this cook down. And as you can see, and I'll just kind of demonstrate it for you, is that so when you're cooking your okra, you see how right now it's kind of slimy. It's got a little sliminess to it. And as this cooks down with the tomato and the acidity of the tomato, it's just going to cut that really nicely. And then the neat thing about this is, as you can see, right, this pan is just rolling. It's boiling away. Then I can lift that up and put my hand on it. It's not burning at all. Try and do that with any kind of regular conventional cooking, and you'll be in the hospital quickly. You know what I'm saying? So here we go, guys. You can't beat that. Fantastic. Oh, yeah. See, now we're smothering that okra down. You can smell it. It's getting where I want to be. And as it cooks down, that sliminess is just going to go right away. And it's going to be fantastic. Okay, guys? So for the sake of television, I just wanted to show you how wonderful that works and how quickly that okra stews. We're going to let that just sit right there and kind of work itself while we move on to the salad dressing. Okay, guys? Now, here's what we're going to do. Here we have some of that wonderfully stewed okra. Now, we've actually stewed it ahead of time for you guys, and now we've chilled it. So we're going to put that on top of the salad. Isn't that nice, guys? And we have a nice salad mix with the fresh greens and a nice romaine chopped mix, okay? And next up, we're going to make a French New Orleans dressing, okay, guys? One of my favorite types of dressing. We're going to take that right here. We're going to pour this in here. A little olive oil. Got a little bit of some wonderful Worcestershire sauce. Okay, guys. Got us a nice little bit of vinegar right here. Okay. We're going to add some Creole mustard. Makes for a nice dressing, guys. We're going to mix that in like so. Perfect. Okay, now we're going to add a little bit of this paprika. It's a nice smoked paprika, which is going to give it that wonderful red color. We're going to add a little bit of cracked black pepper, a little bit of sea salt, because you got to. And look at that okra stewing just so nice right there, guys. Oh, you can smell that, huh? Isn't that beautiful? And then once again, guys, look at that. Woo, like magic, huh? Come on now. You got to love it. Perfect. All right, guys, we're going to add a little bit more of this salt in here. A little bit of granulated sugar to just give it a little bit of sweetness. We're going to add a little bit more oil to it. And now we're going to whisk this together. Nice. Oh, I'm loving that. Loving it, guys. Okay. Now we're going to finish off our salad. We have our wonderful Creole French dressing over the wonderful stewed tomatoes. Fantastic. Don't that look great, guys? Now we're going to finish it off with a little fresh boiled egg right on top. Each and every one of you is going to get one of these and a little color. And there we go, guys. That's our okra Creole tomato salad from the dockside, baby. Come on now. Oh, yeah. I know you love that. Thank you very much. All right, guys, now we're gonna kill this down. And for the sake of television, we're going to move over to the second course, okay? This is a fun dish. Now, this is called... We call this sweet andouille shrimp here at the restaurant. And this is a great dish that you can do at home. We take a piece of andouille sausage, real simple. Take a wonderful, from Willingham Seafood shrimp. Let's hear it for Willingham. Come on now. There we go. They catch these shrimp fresh on the bayou. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take them, go ahead and build a few of these. And, you know, everybody's heard of bacon wrapped shrimp. But we take it to another level at the dockside with the andouille sausage in there, baby. Then we're just going to make a few like so. It's a fun little party appetizer. I'm going to go ahead and put like 3 or 4 together for you. There's several different ways that you can finish it. Basically, all you're doing is cooking the shrimp and warming the sauce, the glaze over it, okay? So now what we're going to do is we're going to take these like this. We're going to put these in our little saute pan like we got here, okay? Now I'm going to take a little bit of brown sugar. I'm going to do a little brown sugar on each one just so it gives a nice coating on it as it's cooking, okay? And then we have a little bit of our sweet chili glaze sauce, which we're going to just drizzle on each one, like so. Okay, perfect, guys. We're going to bring it over to our induction cooker top, crank it up, and just let that work for you. And basically, guys, this is a fun, easy appetizer, really easy to do. As I said, you can throw these in the oven, you can broil it, you can put it on a barbecue grill, any way you like, and you're going to have great success with it. So basically, once this cooks and the shrimp's cooked down, and you can tell when the shrimp's cooked, the sausage is going to cook in the middle, so you're going to get all the flavors of the sausage, all the flavors of the shrimp, all together in one, with a little sweet sauce, and then the caramelized sugar on top. Okay, guys? So if y'all are ready, each and every one of you is going to get these 2 courses. I want you folks to stay tuned at home, because we're going to be right back. And you know what? We're going to do that, folks, so don't go anywhere. Yeah, you're right. Thank you, folks. That's how we do it. What up, folks? It's Chef Ernie here, and I'm here in the state-of-the-art residential heat induction kitchen. You know what I'm going to do today, guys? I'm going to put this kitchen to the test. Wow, and these touch controls are so simple and easy to operate. Man, that's pretty cool. This heat induction equipment doesn't get hot at the surface. Gosh, you can put your hand on it. Look at that. Does it burn? Crazy. How safe is that? I like what I see so far, guys. I tell you what, guys, look how evenly it cooks. You know, it's not just cooking in one spot. It's cooking evenly throughout the whole pan. Well, folks, as you can see, it definitely passed the test. And if you're as interested in heat induction equipment as I am, go to gulfpower.com. They got all the information and details for you, baby. I'll see you there.
I'm Matt Willingham with Willingham Seafood. If you're ready for a fresh local taste of seafood, come visit our retail market on the beautiful Boggy Bow in Valparaiso, Florida. Willingham Seafood deals with an assortment of fresh Gulf fish and local-based shrimp. We're also in the wholesale business where we provide local seafood to our local restaurants. We're able to provide affordable costs because we have our own fleet of boats. Check us out for retail or wholesale at willinghamseafood.com. Remember, from our nets to your table, it's Willingham Seafood.
You know, folks, when I first opened up Dockside Cafe, I wanted to take the best of everything I loved about New Orleans seafood restaurants I grew up with and bring it to the Boggy Bayou. We feature fresh Gulf to table seafood here. That's right, folks. So I want you to come on out, enjoy. Go to mydockside.cafe.com for details and directions. I see you there, baby.
Chef Ernies!
Oh, yeah. Come on now. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to my cooking experience, guys. We're moving forward to the main course. Today we're doing trout amandine. And guys, trout amandine is a dish that's very near and dear to my heart because my mother, Momo Ida, God rest her soul, anytime we would go out to a family dinner in New Orleans at any of our favorite restaurants that I grew up going to with my family, if they had trout amandine on the menu, she was ordering it. And, you know, it's a funny because the dish now, trout amandine, you don't see it in a lot of restaurants anymore, but you know what? We're going to show you how we do it New Orleans style tonight, guys. So here's how we get it started, folks. We're going to use our magnetic heat induction cooker. Okay, we're going to start off by making an actual Meunier sauce. Okay, so we're going to start off with a little bit of Worcestershire sauce. Going to put in some chopped yellow onion. Okay, so basically, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to simmer down this Worcestershire and yellow onion. Okay, and as you can see, what's really neat about this magnetic heat induction cooking is the fact that it cooks evenly, so evenly through the pan. And when you call for a temperature, you get it, and it's there, guys. So now we're going to add a few bay leaves right into this dish. Okay? All right, guys, now we can smell this cooking. Right now what we're doing is we're making a Meunier sauce. We're going to add some fresh lemon to that. And I'm going to go ahead and throw the lemon rind and all the lemons in there because you're going to get that flavor build up in there. We're going to get all the juice out of it. Okay? All right, guys, and that's the first step to doing a wonderful amandine sauce is you have to start off with the Meunier sauce, okay? So we're going to let that simmer down. You want to cook this until the onions are going to get a little bit translucent. They're going to start to release some of their natural sugars, and that's when you want to be where you want to be. Then we're going to go to step 2 because there's a couple of steps when you do the amandine sauce. Chef Ernie style, baby. All right, guys, so you see where I'm at right now? Now I'm getting all them. Those onions are sauteing down. We're making our beurre blanc sauce right now. We just got to cook that just for a little second more, okay? All right. Now we got our fresh, show you some of the ingredients we have here. We have a wonderful fried piece of trout right here. Each and every one of y'all is going to get one of these fillets. We have our garnish here, and then over here we have our fresh almonds. I have some green onions and some more butter. And, you know, maybe that's why they don't cook this Dutch anymore, because it's got butter and it's got butter. But, you know, I like a little butter, you know. My mother used to always say, everything tastes better with a little butter. It sure does. All right, guys, now I got this where I want it to be. As you can see, it's cooking down really nicely, okay? Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're actually going to remove this from the heat, set it right here. Then we're going to start folding our butter into it, okay, guys? And this is going to turn into a nice beurre blanc sauce. We just want to kind of just gradually let this butter just melt down into there. Now we're going to, while that's doing that, and this is kind of working on the side on its own, you see, you just want to kind of just gradually off the heat, just let that butter just melt in to our Worcestershire, into our onion mixture with the lemon. Okay, so now while that's working on its own and doing that for us, okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to do our almonds. We're going to roast our almonds, okay, guys? Fantastic. Okay, now we're going to add our almonds. Okay, guys, we're going to add some fresh butter right here. Okay. We're going to crank this up a little bit, and then what we're going to do is we're going to roast these almonds. And this is something you got to be careful with because, of course, you get one shot at roasting your almonds. If you overdo it or you don't pay attention and you burn the almonds, of course, you have to start all over, and that's no fun. So we don't want that to happen, right? Man, that ain't going to happen today. The almonds is the sole secret to this dish. the crunchiness of it, the texture of it, really, really makes the whole dish, you know, because you got a lot going on here. Okay, now we got that butter mixing in there. We're going to take some diced green onions and throw that in there. Okay. All right. Oh, baby. Come on now. Can I get an IE? Oh, yeah. Because we are about at the IE moment right here now, guys. Oh, yeah, baby. That's right. All right, guys. Now the little trick is I'm going to strain all of the excess lemon and onion pieces and the bay leaves, because bay leaves make things taste great, but they don't taste great when you eat them. You know what I mean? So we're going to take that out for y'all. And now what that has done is that's left us with the wonderful Meunier sauce, if you can see right here, okay? Now what we're going to do is we're going to add our Meunier sauce into our almondine. Perfect, perfect. So you see how I said it was a two-stage sauce, guys? Okay, so now we're going to blend that in like so. Oh, man, that's smelling so nice. Well, I had to taste that, baby. You know that. Woo! All right. Now, the finishing touch, which is going to bring it all together, is a little heavy whipping cream. Right here at the end, baby. Fantastic. And you see what this whipping cream is going to do for us? It's going to bring it all together. It's going to make everything come together. It's going to reduce down just a little bit so that when we pour this over the fish, instead of just going right through the fish, it's going to adhere to the fish and it's going to stick really nicely. So what we want to do now is we just want to blend this in really nice. It's looking good. Crank this up a little bit and get it to just reduce down just ever so slightly. Once I get this reduced down right where I want it, you just got to keep working it, baby. You got to work it. Yeah, you're right, baby. Oh, yeah. Now we're getting that right where we want it. And we're almost there, guys. We're almost there. And here's our finishing touch, guys. We're going to take some of this fresh almondine sauce right over the top like so. Oh, man, and as I said, the great part about this is you get the lemon, you get the butter, you get the Worcestershire, a little kick to it, and then you get that crispy crunch of the almond on top, guys. And then we're going to finish this off with a little bit of our little onion shallot, a fresh lemon wheel or two right there, a little bit of that. And there we go, trout almondine, Chef Ernies style, baby. Oh, can I get an aye? Yeah, you're right. All right, guys, y'all stay tuned. Don't go anywhere because we're coming back with beignets, baby, my favorite, straight from New Orleans. Aye, I'll be right back. Yeah, you're right. Y'all going to love this dish, guys. It's coming at you.
What up, folks? Chef Ernie here to let you know about something awesome I have for you guys. It's my first ever cookbook, and it's titled Aye, of course. And all you got to do, guys, is go to my website. You can get information about it there, or you can just give us a call at 850-678-1241. The great thing about this book, guys, it's the first ever done before video cookbook. As you can see, we have QR codes, and the QR codes, you're actually scan your iPhone, and we're cooking together, guys. First ever interactive cookbook. It's a lot of fun. So you know what, guys? Come buy my cookbook and let's me and you get cooking, baby. Aye.
Hi, I'm Whitney Cooley with the Powerhouse Real Estate Group. We have an amazing team of Keller Williams Realtors ready to assist you with all of your real estate needs, whether you're buying or selling. Now I'm going to take you on a virtual tour of two of our hot Powerhouse listings. First, on the beautiful Destin Harbor, a private penthouse suite with a deep water boat slip, over 2,900 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, private entry with security enhanced elevator. Words do not describe this 2-story, 2-balcony, amazing property. Now moving to the North Bay in the beautiful Swift Creek subdivision, a one-of-a-kind exquisite home features a cul-de-sac lot surrounded by Swift Creek's natural preserve. Over 4,900 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 5 baths. This home has so many enhancing features and custom touches. So remember, whether you're buying or selling, the Powerhouse Real Estate Group will get it done. So email me, Whitney Cooley at kw.com, or call or text 850-368-5782. I look forward to working with you.
You know, folks, when I first opened up Dockside Cafe, I wanted to take the best of everything I loved about New Orleans seafood restaurants I grew up with and bring it to the Boggy Bayou. We feature fresh Gulf-to-table seafood here. That's right, folks. So I want you to come on out, enjoy. Go to mydockside.cafe.com for details and directions. I'll see you there, baby.
Welcome back, folks. Welcome back to my cooking experience. I'm Chef Ernie. We're here at the Dockside. And guys, before we get finished with my final course, I want to share something with you at home, guys. This is my new cookbook. First ever done before. It's a video cookbook, guys, and that's right. We have it online. You can go to mydockside.cafe.com if you want to buy one. And right now, we're offering a promo code just for you guys at home where you type in the word Dockside for your promo code, and you're going to get $10 off this book for an incredible $39 price. This book has over 50 videos in the book. It has QR codes in the corners so that you can scan the QR code and we can cook it together, baby. How you like that, huh? Sounds like fun? Make sure you get one and don't pass up that deal, guys. Fantastic. All right, guys, now moving right along to our final course, our dessert tonight, I've chosen beignets. Now, how many of y'all have ever been to Café Du Monde? Oh, yeah. Café Du Monde is in the French Quarter of New Orleans where I grew up, and there's a little place there that's open 24 hours called Café Du Monde, and they are famous for beignets, guys, and we're going to show you the trick and technique on how to do it the right way. So what I've done, guys, I've taken some fresh beignet dough, okay, and we've actually go ahead and pre-mixed it for you. And now I'm going to show you what you need to do. We're going to add a little flour to this, okay? Put a little flour on here so it doesn't stick to the rolling pin. Now, you can't be worried about getting a little messy on this one, baby, because you just got to let it go, okay? All right, guys. Then we're going to take a little bit of this flour, and we're going to rub it on our rolling pin like so. Then we're going to roll it out, guys. And the key with beignets, you want to roll it to the right thickness because when you fry them, you want it to puff open. And what happens is when the dough fries, the moisture in the water inside the dough starts to bubble and create a little bit of steam, and that steam pulls the beignet dough and opens it up. So a really good beignet is going to be a little bit hollow in the center. It's going to be really, really nice, guys. And then we're just going to cut a few of them up for you. Like so. We got our grease frying on our wonderful heat induction fryer. Then we're just going to drop them beignet donuts in one at a time, and they're going to gradually just float to the top as they cook and puff open really nicely for us, guys. Guarantee. Aye. Oh, yeah, baby. Fantastic. And as you can see, guys, as the donut pops to the surface, it just kind of puffs open and pulls apart, and that's what makes it a beignet, guys, is that moisture on the inside of the dough. It's very light and very airy. And then it's just going to sit there and puff open really nicely for us. And gets a nice little golden brown to the donut. And, you know, in New Orleans, they serve this with a wonderful cafe au lait, coffee and chicory. And what they do is they take the fresh heavy cream and they reduce it down till it gets really thick. Then they mix it 50-50 with the cafe au lait. And cafe au lait, you see, I'm going to show you. See, that's a perfect beignet. You see how it puffed open, guys, like that? That is exactly what we're looking for right there. That is exactly what I'm looking for. We got another one like so. And you see, right, like when you get a nice one like that, once you get the grease and the oil just right, you see how it just puffs open nice like that, guys? Isn't that beautiful? Oh, yeah, baby. That's beignets. Chef Ernies style, baby. Aye. Oh, yeah, guys. Oh, yeah, this brings back so many memories of my childhood growing up in New Orleans, going down to the Jackson Square, going to church there at the cathedral, and then going to get some coffee and donuts, baby. All right, guys, now here we go. Now you finish this off with a little pot of sugar. Oh, that's great, isn't it? Guys, here we go. Beignets, Chef Ernies style. Now, guys, each and every one of you is going to get one of these. We're going to bring it out to you. Folks at home, don't go anywhere because we're about to have the big finish. We're going to take it home, baby. Aye. Yeah, you're right. Perfect.
What up, folks? Chef Ernie here, and I'm excited that you're here to register for tickets to my next cooking experience, sponsored by my friends at Go Power. Okay guys, now all you have to do to enter to win is to like our page, then share this video on your wall, and then simply put your name and your email address in our comments, and you're on your way to winning 4 tickets to my next cooking experience and being my special guest, baby. So you know what? I can't wait to see you there, baby. Aye. What up, folks? It's Chef Ernie here, and I'm here in the state-of-the-art residential heat induction kitchen. You know what I'm gonna do today, guys? I'm gonna put this kitchen to the test. Wow, and these touch controls are so simple and easy to operate. Man, that's pretty cool. This heat induction equipment doesn't get hot at the surface. Gosh, you can put your hand on it. Look at that. Does it burn? Crazy. How safe is that? I like what I see so far, guys. I tell you what, guys, look how evenly it cooks. You know, it's not just cooking in one spot, it's cooking evenly throughout the whole pan. Well, folks, as you can see, it definitely passed the test. And if you're as interested in heat induction equipment as I am, go to gulfpower.com. They got all the information and details for you, baby. I'll see you there. Aye.
Quiet Wolf Productions is an award-winning video and audio production company servicing businesses and professional clients along the Gulf Coast. Let us develop your promotions from the floor up, from getting the right ideas on paper to making sure your content gets to the right customers. Our production house not only offers competitive prices, but we bring more passion to your content than any other house. Visit quietwolfproductions.com for more information or give us a call at 850-324-8745. Remember, the Quiet Wolf is always the one leading the pack.
Come on now. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody, to my cooking experience. It's time to take it home. I want to invite my friend Blake. Come on up here, Blake. Come here, young man. Hey, man, this is like the second episode you've been at with me, right? You like to cook. You're aspiring to be a chef one day, right? That's my man right here. Let's hear it for Blake, guys. Let's hear it for Blake. All right, baby. Now, Blake, here's how we do it. Where I come from in New Orleans, when we're having a good time, we do a little second line, baby. Y'all ready to bring it home with a second line? Come on, baby. Let's go now. Come on. All right, guys. If you want to hang out with me at my next cooking experience, go to mydocksitecafe.com. I'll see you there, baby. Aye. Hey, you right. Come on now. Bring it home, baby. Aye. Yeah, you right. Oh, yeah, don't be shy. Come on, get up and give it to me now. Come on. Come on. Oh, yeah. Don't forget, guys, we're going to have cookbooks out front on sale tonight just for you guys. I'm going to be signing them for you personally, baby. Come on now, and thank y'all all so much for being here. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. Bringing it real, baby. Thank y'all again. Y'all have a great night. Good night, everybody. Aye. Yeah, you right.